Barry Lester by Corey Wedlock and Gary Kelly against Barry Lester and Simon Leon. So
I was going to say, maybe I got that result wrong.
Nah, you're watching the same game, mate. So the story of the first round, Matty. Will Springer and Sam Springer, 12. Alex Marshall and Aaron Sheriff, 11. Good afternoon, folks, and welcome to round 2 of the Moama Prestige Pairs. We have Cameron Keenan and Ryan Bester, last year's winners, against Matthew O'Brien and Dylan Fisher from Melbourne. So, another cracking game in the pipeline, Matty. Who's your tip for this one?
Oh, you can't go past last year's winners, could you?
Yeah, you would say that on paper, but Matty and Dylan, class act, the two of them. Matty, current Victorian singles champion. Dylan Fisher, former world under-25 champion, Victorian skip. So, should be another cracker. If it's half as good as the game we've seen this morning, we'll be doing well.
You're dead right. And I think Ryan and Cam just got over the line, wasn't it? Couple of shots.
I think they got beat, actually. We'll get the scores are just getting counted just now. Stuart's in doing the scores just now, so as soon as we've got the live ladder, we'll get it up on the screen and we'll get it on Facebook so everyone can keep up with the competition, who's beating who. And the story of the first round, Matty Robertson, Will Springer and Sam Springer, 12. Aaron Sheriff and Alex Marshall, 11.
What an upset early on.
What a result for the Tasmanian boys, but what a memory for the two boys. The first game of the Prestige Pairs, and they've knocked off arguably the two best players ever to play the game.
The two goats.
The two goats, knocked off by the two Tassie boys, the brothers from Tassie. As we see Bester on the backhand here. So just looking at another few good matchups across the ground here. On rink 7 beside us, we've got Sean Ingham and Mark Casey against the Springers. So Sam and Will their tails will be up, the boys, after such an amazing result in the first round. And Nugget and Case, they're a good win over Dylan and Matty. So the boys here on the live stream both lost their first game, I think. Not 100%, we'll get that confirmed shortly. So the winner of this game keeps themselves in it. The losers probably struggling, to be honest, after so early in the piece. But that's the way it goes. It's cutthroat. 8 games of 15 ends here at Moama this week. So, yeah, important game for both sides. As we see Snapper on the forehand. Just missing.
Just a one on the first end to Cam and Ryan.
One shot, Cam and Ryan take the lead.
Yeah, the Stringer boys, how do you reckon they'd feel? They'd be on a big high, and then they come to the next game, they got Casey and Sean Ingham.
Yeah, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Go from one great game to another great game.
And that's what it's all about on the field this week. It's
What do you think of the thongs on one of the Stringer boys? Interesting.
Yeah, it wouldn't be me, mate, but each to their own, as they say.
Well, it must work.
Yeah. I spoke to Alex and Aaron. They said the boys played unbelievable, so it wasn't a case of them fluking or anything. They played better than them on the day, which we all know can happen. It's a funny old game, bowls. So
absolutely. Yeah, you don't have to bowl 8 good bowls and end to win. One's enough at times.
Correct. Cam just pulling up short with his first ball there.
go, Brian. Got a pretty good line here. Dylan calling for it up. Yes. In for shot. 18 inches short. Bit of banter between the boys. Always good to see. Bester just going past the jack. Dylan just in a bit tight here, reasonable weight. Bit of a story come out of the ELL Jimmy Whitehead game that Jimmy actually played all right. I don't know who was more surprised, us or him. Dylan's on a bit better track here. Just hasn't quite seen it. I think they come off the middle carpet, which runs just a fraction quicker than this one. And
Yeah,
they
yeah,
just haven't
definitely,
quite got the weight yet.
Yeah, especially going that way. It's probably a couple of feet slower going towards the clubhouse. So
Uphill.
yeah, uphill, up to the clubhouse. So yeah, as you mentioned, mate, Jimmy Whitehead, they were 3 up playing the last end against Matty Flapper and Peter Lowe, and lost a 5. So that's not ideal for Jim, but he didn't seem overly fussed.
Well,
He was just happy about it there, I think.
that didn't actually come out in the story.
No?
Funny that.
Yeah. So lots of close games in the first one. There was another sort of half upset. Stephen Douglas and John Wallage beat Brad Orr and Luke Hoskin. So that was my tip gone.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Certainly you get better value on it now.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
He has a habit of that, Dougie.
Yeah, he does. He drew the shot to the edge of the lip as well.
No, well, that was a fluke then.
As we see Cameron just running into the front there.
Yeah,
Changes the angles. Probably not ideal, actually. It looks as if it was running the jack now.
All 4 of them. Just a fraction short.
Beautiful day here at Moama. Not a cloud in the sky. Grass greens are running really well down there. So if you are in the area, come and have a look. Come and have a look at the event. We've got probably the best players in the world on show here. So it'll be a great few days bowls. We're into round 2. And we'll get the scores as soon as we can. They're just getting counted up just now and verified. And then we'll have them as soon as possible.
A feeling here that Ryan will not be short. Everything for him to get the front of the pack.
He's going.
Here we go.
Bester on the forehand drive. What's he got? He's got
Bang.
the pack and he's took. That's unbelievable.
Turned it into
What a result he's got.
potentially 2 or 3. 2, is it?
His ball went flying over the top. May I replay on that one? Here we go. So watch Ryan's ball here flying over the top of one of them. And Cam's ball's just turned over once perfectly.
Yeah, just turn them once with 40.
Yeah, 47 yards away. Hold on, Ryan. Good job.
He had everything to gain there by being up. Now Dylan's return fire. She's a shootout.
He's close to the 2
Got 'em
balls of the
both.
jack. What's he got?
Oh, he's
it's hung
unlucky.
around. It's very, very unlucky from Dylan. Bester will go back to the draw now on the forehand, wasting no time on the mat and away.
I was going to say, he took a fair bit of time to think about what he's playing. Looks a bit high here. Beautiful weight. Dylan back to the draw. They're on a fair line here, Dylan. Oh, what a great bowl there, Dylan Fisher.
Dylan Fisher, perfect. 1-all. Drive to the draw. Great shot from Snapper. He'll be happy with that on the board.
You mentioned Matty O with the state singles, was it?
Yeah, state singles, yeah.
Also a Vic Open pairs title there as well.
Yeah, so in red hot form, Matty O. Matt and Snapper, they'll be hard to beat here. They'll be a good pair.
The boys come off a good win on the weekend. Moonee Valley
Yeah, in the first game in Premier.
beat Yarraville Footscray 14-4, I believe. So, yeah, good to see Moonee Valley off to a positive start.
After a flyer, it's always good to see the newly promoted teams doing well. Good crew down there, Snapper and Nathan Lynch and the boys.
Got a great bunch of young blokes there. He's got a big future there.
If they keep that together for a long time, they could be anything really. As we see Cam just sliding past with his first one. Always a good home, always a good start. Couple of feet past the head.
And that's in response to the fact that he dropped his 4 bowls short or ran into a short bowl last end. He's made sure that he's up, which is spot on.
Yep. Got to be up with the first one as Matty plays a cracker. He's nailed it. So well played, Matty O. Cameron he'll be keeping the weight now, he'll be giving it a chance.
Play the same bowl.
Nothing for short here. So on the forehand, Cameron's not tight. Just needs to run.
Oh, he's coming back in.
Here it comes.
It was the same bowl. Great effort.
Good home. Ryan will be happy with that. Just looking to trail the jack. Couple of feet.
Yeah, you won't get a complaint out of the skipper. 2 bowls there from the leader. Yeah, Dylan in for another one, just a fraction short. Just puts a bit of a shelf up there for Ryan, who can just arrive with a little bit of weight, trail that jack.
Bester just overplaying it a touch. But another one back there, so...
He certainly won't be unhappy with the one near the ditch.
Dylan will have to get behind here. Don't know if he is or not. He's not... What's he doing here?
Oh, he might move it for them.
Oh dear.
Yeah, he won't be happy with that.
Will be squealing inside at that. He'll be shouting at himself and using some obscenities, I'd say. In his head, though. In his head.
But I'll give him time.
Yeah. So Bester, he'll be looking to take advantage of that little gift, shall we call it, from Dylan. Bester with the Clayton stickers on his bowls there. He played for Clayton on Friday night.
It's pretty close, just going past.
Just through, but Dylan, he's not happy. He's hutting. He's hutting inside.
He's
I'm sure he'll get through it.
Saying that the hand turned a little bit more than he thought. And really, if he'd have missed the jack, he would have been in perfect game
it'd
with
been
the
a
weight.
good spot, yeah. If he gets around the back of it's ideal as well, so.
Not hard to roll one of those up and change the way it's going.
Yeah, that's true.
The only thing is they don't have a bowl behind is the only thing they'd be concerned about. I think Matty's played a positive bowl here. Ooh, might be a bit too positive, is it? Yeah, would have liked that bowl to finish up on the green. Cameron just clear in the front.
Keenan.
Oh,
good shot from Cameron. He's in behind it.
He's cleaned that up quite
it's
nicely.
Good and bad. He's got a back toucher. The jack can't go back now, but I think it might force Dylan and Matthew to attack this year with lots of weight.
No, he's just arriving again.
Playing the hard shots. He's close though. He's giving us a chance. It's all on his speed.
Yeah, he's played it real well here.
What a shot this is. Matty O'Brien, well played.
And he's just freed it up,
So,
unfortunately.
Cameron has a chance to trail the jack for 6. No pressure, Cameron.
got to be a little careful, Buck, because if he gets the outside of the wide or the white full, his own bowl goes out and he'll be down. But
so is he going to turn here? Is he going to turn? He's given it half a chance, you know.
He's played a bomb here.
How's he going here, Matty? What's he going to get?
What a great
shot,
long
Cameroon,
bowl.
Keenan. Young Cameroon.
Hey, one of your young guns.
That's a reasonable end from Cameroon. He's got 4 balls on a dinner plate there.
Absolutely.
Gee, I teach these blokes well, Matty.
That would be a good story if you were to coach.
If it was the truth.
Yeah, the only thing's missing is the truth.
Yeah, that's all right. Don't let the truth get in the way of a good story, mate.
Absolutely.
So Snapper, what will we do here?
I think
I would say there'll be some sort of force getting used. Backhand. Does he try to pick the gap on the backhand?
Oh, he's played just a draw shot here. It's certainly on.
He's maybe even trying to cover it, but
I don't think he's going to clear the front.
Bester's got a chance here.
He has got a big chance. Sit
Bester
that white through.
Set the white or turn camera over once. It's
yeah.
everything behind it's in Bester and Keenan's favour. Has he got the weight though? Has he got enough weight? Thanks, mate.
He's just got to clear this.
Oh, he doesn't want this. This is a...
Oh, no.
It's not too bad. All right, the results are in from the first round. In first place, after round 1 with 2 points plus 25 shots, is Greg Podesta and Brad Madden.
Big start.
Excuse me. Second spot, 2 plus 19, Nathan Black and Ben Bowman. And in third place, Brett Mahoney and Brad Pavey, 2 plus 18. So lots of close games there. There's how many by one shot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games in the first round were won by one shot.
Here we go.
And one draw.
I think this is going to be a big shot here. Ryan has got everything
he can
to...
make 7 here if he gets
absolutely.
This right.
He's got everything to gain by being through that shot bowl of Cameron's.
So Bester on the forehand. Is he going to get back?
I think he's close.
Needs to turn.
He is
Cameron's
close.
not sure. Is he going to get the white one? Oh, he's... No.
May have made a couple out of
2
it.
shots, I think.
One far away.
So, yeah, 5 games by one shot. Let's see who all won by one shot. Obviously, the Springers won by one shot against Alex and Aaron. Ryan Bester got beat by one shot by Bulls Victoria's very own Sammy Rogers. Mick Humphries and Paul Clear, one shot against Ben Hubbard and Josh Corliss. The Mathaura boys, last minute fill-ins.
I did hear that.
Huge thanks to the boys for filling in after a last minute pull-out.
Australian pairs champion, Australian Open pairs champion, I believe. Wasn't he Mick Humphries?
Was he?
Yeah, in Shepparton.
Yeah, there you go.
Him and the great Tenning, Jeff Tenning.
Yeah, Jeff, yep.
A few years ago, that one. When it was held in Shepparton. Yeah, good start there from Matty O'Brien.
So 1-1 after 2. 59 matches, 2 pairs, 8 rounds. Winner decided by points and margin. So a long way to go. There's a few decent teams in the field, as we mentioned earlier, as we touched on. There's some world-class players here at Moama this week for this event. And if you missed it earlier, the shock of the first round, the Springer brothers from Launceston, Trevelyan, Tasmania, overcame the great Alex Marshall and Aaron Sheriff by one shot, which was a phenomenal result for the boys.
And there was a big group built around that head.
There was a huge crowd watching the end.
Watching the last end.
The jet got sprung right out the side and Aaron Sheriff just missed the draw. He was actually quite unlucky. Just got caught in a short one. Otherwise his weight was pretty good, I think. But that's the way it goes. 59 games. And it just shows the calibre we've got here in Moama in the field this week. Some phenomenal players. Good teams, good people, and cold beer.
We'll be the judge of that. It's only early.
Yeah,
No, you're dead right. few characters get out,
Yeah.
have a liquid tea and have a bit of fun.
Good crowd coming in to see it. 20 or 30 people running about the greens just now.
Yeah,
Which
starting
isn't
to
bad for a
build.
Monday. I could think of worse things to be doing on a Monday, to be fair.
Dylan taking the wider hand here. He's looking pretty handy.
Just falling underneath. His weight was sublime.
It's all smiles here at the moment. Nuggets extremely quiet today.
I think, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm going to stick my neck out and say he's hungover.
It's the only excuse I could see. As we all know, he likes to be a bit of a prankster.
I'm going to make a brave call there, and I would say he had one too many last night. He had a little bit too much fun catching up with all the boys. However, he did have a great result in his first game. He won by 7 shots against the pair we're watching just now, Matty O'Brien and Dylan Fisher. So Nugget and Case, they'll be in with a shout come Wednesday as well. Really good pair.
Well, by Wednesday, I'm sure Shawnee will be.
No, he'll be up and about.
He'll be making some noise.
He'll be up and about. Gary Wastel. No, the draw's not on Bowls Link, Gary. Hopefully we'll have it on Facebook within the next 10 minutes or so. You can have a look at the draw, and we'll get the live ladder updated after every round as well. So 8 games of 15 ends. Lots of good pairs here this week. As we see the great Jimmy Whitehead on rink 6. I wonder if we could get the camera to pan in on Jimmy. If we could. He's on rink 6. He's having a look at the head here. There he is.
Good to see some of our Bowls Victoria employees coming to support your event.
Boys are having a run this week on the green. They do a great job off the green, so it's good to see them off the green, having a game. Playing pretty good bowls as well. Sammy Rogers obviously beat Cameron and Bester the first game. Good result for them. What do you think Dylan plays here? There he is, the great man himself. Look, an athlete.
Oh, you're talking about Jimmy Yates in the background.
Yeah, Jimmy Yates, a world champion. Another world champion in the building. And Jimmy Whitehead. Bowls Victoria events and competitions.
Here we go.
Guy.
Dylan with Wade.
Snappers wide. He chucked it out there. Nothing for Wade there. It's probably, he'll be disappointed with that, Dylan.
Yeah.
That was the wrong miss. If he was going to miss at all, it should have been tight. Still had the chance to come through Bester's bowls, but he's got one left, has he? Yeah, he's got one left, so he'll adjust. It's nice of Cameron to finally move out of the way as well.
You find this carpet tends to hold quite well with weight.
Yeah, it does hold off a touch. But the shots are there to be played on it. You can play most shots on it. He's better this time,
closer,
Snapper. What's he going to get here? Can he get all 3? Oh, he's a bit unlucky actually.
He was unlucky.
Bester. He's
might be only one here. Oh.
Measuring. And Cameroon's got the measure out.
Giz is pulling out the tape.
Steve Weston tuning in from Harvey Bay. Hello. There's David and Heather. We're talking about left-hander there. Yep, Cameron, left-hander. Yep, Cameron, one of the Scottish reps, now living down in Shell Harbour. Really good player, left-hander. Good call, David and Heather. Well done, whoever it was that came up with that, David or Heather. Lucas should put Jimmy on the live stream. We're trying to get viewers, Lucas. We're trying to entice them in, not get rid of them.
Very good.
So
there's something you don't see every day at the Bowls. The Dust Devil across the road here.
Yeah, that's what it is, yeah.
Spinning around. It's all go here.
Yeah, it's all happening. It's all happening. Yeah, a bit breezy now. It'll be fun and games down on the grass. So let's have a look at who's playing who in this round. So I'd say match of the round on rink 21 is Joseph Clark and Ben Twist against Jeremy Henry and Aaron Tees.
Oh, another big one.
Yeah, both won the first. No, it isn't actually. Joseph and Ben drew the first game with Ali Forsyth and Ryan Burnett. Jeremy and Aaron won by 2 shots in a close battle. I wonder if there's any more shocks in the first round there. Gary Lawson, Shannon McElroy, 6-shot winners.
Yeah, the Kiwis are well represented this week.
Yeah, they've got the Brien brothers over there, John and Steve, and then Shannon and Gary. Arguably 2 of New Zealand's greatest ever. Well, not arguably, they are 2 of New Zealand's greatest ever. So.
And then Ali here as well. So.
Yeah, fantastic representative from over the Dutch.
Over the Dutch.
Bro.
I don't think we better get any Kiwi accents. We're struggling with English.
As we see Mark Casey strolling down the green there. He's having a whale of a time.
He's pulled the card out.
He's got the card, sorry, I've got
This
it.
looks dangerous.
I've got him covered.
Oh. There's some game going on here behind the scenes. Obviously, it's going to cost you something if you...
If you don't have it, it costs you a refreshment.
Fair enough.
But we've got it. Excuse me.
Good cover. Dylan coming in here.
Brett Spur. How did Ben Winther go in round 1? Ben Winther lost by 18 shots to 14 against Dave Dawes and Matt Ryan. So Mount Lewis's very own Benny Winther going down in the first game. It's okay, Brett. There's 7 games left. He'll forget about it and move on.
That was one of my local roughy teams.
Yeah, they're a chance. A huge chance.
Taking a big scalp first up. Oop, Dylan not real happy with that last one. Just a fraction quick or wide. He wasn't happy. Not much yet between these 2 leaders. Bit of separation. Surely you can have a chat to the umpires and see if they wouldn't mind moving the box out the front of the scoreboard. They're trying everything to make our job harder. Yeah, great bowl.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do, mate. I'll go and move that in a second.
Just looking for a bit of contact there, and they're just hanging a bit high.
So those of you looking for the results, they're on the Greens at Moama Facebook page. So if you follow the Greens at Moama on Facebook, all the results are on there for round 1. And that's where they will be throughout the course of the week.
Great shot,
the Greens at Moama on Facebook.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting what happens when they hit the front of this, if they do. A few bowls locked in. Probably wants a bit of his own clean, but it's going to pop it out.
Could be a bad result here. No, he's got away with it. Probably got a second shot of that, actually.
Probably played the right weight. Couldn't afford to go any harder. If he went out, he was in a world.
But once again, the head is in Ryan and Cameron's favour here. They've set it up well. The way it's sitting, Dylan and Matty have probably got 3 or 4 balls out of play there, unless they get a really good result.
I was going to say, if they're looking for that...
At the top edge of the white, but I don't think they can afford to play it, Matty. It's just dangerous. If they get it clean, they're 4 down.
But Ryan also has to be careful, because he gets a little inside of that white.
Ryan's playing the forehand. He's quite content with how it's set up.
I think he's trying to cover these back 3.
If he covers the back 3 here, he might have a chance of
actually
landing it.
Now that I look out there, it's 5.
Yeah, there's a back 10. He's in the ditch, actually.
Yeah.
So that's not a very good shot, Ryan. He'll be unhappy with that one.
Dylan will feel like he's got a fair shot on here. Oh,
Snapper's on the back. Oh,
he has. Oh no, he got it.
He's got it out there.
It's whether it stays in, and he has.
He's got it out there, and I think it's gone out.
Oh, it's gone out of bounds. Oh.
Looks like a dead end. So I'll just hand you over to the bowler of the family. Cass is going to come and join us for 5-10 minutes. Keep us updated while the coffee machine's getting fixed. So I'll hand you over to the Cass, Matty, if you look after it.
I'll
Just
look
start
after
swearing
it,
at you,
mate.
let us know.
They'll at least be able to understand her.
Yeah, perfect. bit of brains.
I'm the only one there. Okay.
Hello.
She's going to want something now. Hello. How are ya? How you feeling? Do you want to? Lettuce.
Welcome back, Cass.
Oh, thank you.
Might be a bit easier on the spectators now. Be able to understand what's been said. Poor old Kev's been copping a bit of a bake on the feedback.
Wouldn't expect anything else. Oh. Good start from Cam.
Yeah, first one was a little bit short, but it was a good response, good correction.
Oh, thanks. Oh, good. Fantastic bowl. All right. Oh, great reply. Well done.
Games look a little bit closer overall than the first one. There was a few wild results.
Oh, was there really? Where? Oh, yeah.
25 shots up, 19 shots up, 18 shots up. There's some wild ones early.
Holy dooly. Oh, anything can happen on this carpet.
Absolutely. If you haven't quite got it, it can come back to bite you real quick.
Certainly.
Good shot here from Dylan. Just coming in behind again. A bit unlucky last end. The jack was moved, went out by about 6 inches. They were holding 4 or 5.
Oh, I saw Cam's bowl all around the jack, yeah.
Yeah. But Till got the jack out the side. If it stays in, he was holding 5. So.
Oh, goodness me.
Yeah, but she just went out.
Oh, bugger. I'm sure this one will be a good game.
Well, it already has been.
Well, that's true, yeah. 5 ends already, holy dooly.
Dylan just corrected the weight, but just lost his line a slight bit. Cam Keenan's one of your
Yeah, one of our up-and-coming
teammates
bowlers,
in the weekend pennant.
That's correct.
What's he like to play with?
Oh, he's wonderful. He's actually really, really cool.
I was going to say, you don't have to lie because you're on the radio.
No. He's a really calm kid, yeah, doesn't really stress about much, to be honest. Has a bit of fun. Really, really good, and can play bowls.
He's definitely one of the up-and-coming
Well and truly,
Victorian state bowlers.
yeah. Great shot.
Yeah, great shot there, Matty. Matty A's got 3 good bowls here on the 5th end.
Oh, what's this one going to do?
Cam's following. He's half keen on it. Oh, how's the puns?
Oh, no.
Oh,
What
wow.
a lucky result. Holy
Take
dooly.
that.
How's the what?
How's the puns? Cam was pretty keen on that.
The puns?
Keenan. Oh,
Keenan. You've
come on.
lost me.
Come on,
Sorry.
Cass. Catch up with me.
Oh, God.
Did you get up late this morning, did you? I had to
No.
get up early.
6 o'clock. Yeah, I got up early. That's very early for me. Anyone knows that I do like a sleep in. Not far away.
What a great bowl.
Good
oh,
shot. Great
she's made
bowl.
5 back there. If there's no back bowl, we can't quite. Yes. 5 shots. 4
Holy dooly.
all 4 of Maddie's and 1 of Dill's.
Yeah. Great shot.
So Ryan's been asked the first big question of this game.
Let's see what he's going to do.
Pretty sure I could tell you what's going to happen here.
Oh, no, what's going on?
Some old mate with a beer at the back there just looking for a seat.
Oh, fair.
You know that's important.
Well, that's it, yeah. Probably wouldn't want to sit behind Bester's ring just in
gonna
case
say.
he does fly one down.
No, he just played with a bit of control here.
Excuse me. Can't be too far away here.
No, he's played a very, very good bowl. He just needs to
Oh,
pull
wow.
up.
What a shot. Oh,
Very good
just
bowl.
fell out. Great bowl.
He saved 4 shots there
Yep,
and made it very, very difficult to get that bowl out.
very true. Oh, it's close for shot, actually. Maybe.
Yeah, Matty pulled the fingers out there to have a look, so can't quite hear what they're saying.
No.
But I think Dill might arrive up on this hand, just trying to
It's a toucher, isn't it?
pop the jack or sit that orange one through.
Yeah. Oh, it's just a tad wide.
With the right weight, he won't be
Well,
too
that's
far
it,
away.
yeah.
No, he's just a bit wide.
Just. Good try.
Snapper just standing here midship.
I wonder what he's thinking.
He's resorted back to the surely
Oh,
we've got
Bester's
shot.
not far away here.
There's
What a shot.
cracking bowl.
Holy dooly.
bowl of the game so far.
Magnificent.
All but.
Yeah. You're right. So he plays the same sort of bowl again and arrives on Maddie's. Unless he sees something different.
Well, I think that was a toucher, isn't it? The white one. So
Yep.
yeah, he has everything
Well, that's it.
to gain by reaching. And if the jack does spring out and the orange goes the other way, he could make a couple, 2 or 3.
Yeah. Oh.
Bigger weight. He's close.
Oh.
Unfortunately, bowls find holes.
Yeah. It's a good try. Good shots from Bester. Great bowling.
Absolutely. Oh, and good bowling from Matty O. He had
Well,
4
that's it. Maddie played a great shot.
4
yeah.
crackers there and
Beautiful
made a
bowls.
5 and
That's it.
well defended.
Oh, just a touch.
A bit short and narrow. Matty O doesn't look too far away here.
Ah. Well, good start. He's already bowled it.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
he's learnt something
Yeah.
from Ryan. Don't mug around.
That's
Get into it.
Oh, great reply.
Well, it obviously works.
Yeah, true. Should do that more often.
Less
shot.
time to talk yourself out of the shot.
Well, yeah, true.
Matty's got a bit extra weight this time. I think he's just going to come round to the back and be a reasonable cover.
I'm guessing back bowls will be very good, especially playing against Bester.
I would have thought so.
Yeah.
But even against Snapper as well.
Well, that's correct.
Both
Yeah,
players are
Not-
renowned for their weighted shots.
that's true.
Just clears that front bowl.
Oh, good shot.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Does offer
ouch.
up
Yeah.
something there for Dill. He'd be a bit disappointed there, Ryan, that it got across that far. As we suspected, a reaching bowl, searching bowl up here for the shot bowl. Not all bad.
Yep.
Knocked one of Maddie's short bowls into a good position.
Love how people duck underneath the camera.
Yes, there's a few people getting in here now. There's starting
there's
to get a
couple
fair
around.
crowd.
Oh, that's a good shot. Oh, well done. That same sort of bowl.
I'm sure anyone that comes down here won't be disappointed. They'll be able to find someone they can watch.
Definitely.
Got the pick.
Oh, definitely.
Dylan's just a fraction wide. Did get contact. A little bit
Ooh.
fortunate. He may have even made shot to that bowl he rolled up. So he was thinking way ahead of where we were.
Yeah, true.
You're in the right area. You get weight. You're a
Anything
chance.
can happen, yep.
Well, they say luck starts when you reach the head, but in this case, it started a little earlier.
True.
Kev had one job, you know. Move that box out the road. Oh, there he is. He's doing it now.
Oh, he's finally doing it now. Why is he moving it out of the way?
It was in front of the scoreboard.
Oh.
They're trying everything to stop us from seeing what's going on.
Oh, what a shot from Cam.
Yeah, Cam,
That's
little-
a great ball.
Just use that one of Ryan's. Good weight. Right area. It's a way to play this carpet.
Yeah, true. Just reaching up. Oh, good try. Didn't swing enough.
Can be trying to double down on this. Maybe a little trail around the corner and tidy it up a bit. Can't see too many people here without a smile on their face, Cass.
Yeah. It's good. It's very good.
Good shot.
Great shot.
Very good shots. Two
Good
very good
switch over.
bowls.
Yeah.
Oh, Matty O's not finding this one to his liking. He started to reassess it. No, he was
That's
right.
good.
It's just a fraction
Yeah.
wide.
Only just. See what Bester's going to do.
Yeah, getting out to beat those white ones if he
Yeah.
can. He's probably hanging a bit wide here.
I was gonna say, it's not turning much out there.
He would have liked that just on the inside to cover there. Dylan's half interested. Just waiting to see whether it comes, which it is now. He's
Not far
actually played
away.
this very well. What a great
Oh,
bowl.
what a shot. Great bowl by Snapper.
Ryan typically wastes no time. He's not in a bad area here either. You wouldn't credit it.
Oh,
I think he's just going to run out of
Oh.
puff. Snapper actually has an advantage to make any contact with the jack here. He could make 4 or 5.
that is true.
The call from Matty O was don't be short.
Oh, there you go.
And here we go. He's very close. Oh,
Oh,
that time the little snick didn't
Just,
assist
yeah.
him, but geez, it could have been a
could be a lot.
disaster.
That's correct. One.
Sometimes they go for you, sometimes they don't.
That is true. I think we all understand that.
Saw it on the one end.
Yeah, true.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about your new super recruit, young Emma?
I don't really know a hundred things about her. I don't really know much about her. I know she's a very lovely girl. She comes from Mildura. Young, single, if there's any guys out there that really likes Emma.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
We're going into
The
the
dating app.
e-harmony here at Moama.
Excuse me.
She was also one of your
For
teammates over in the Sides
WA.
Championship.
Yes,
yeah,
definitely.
with the ladies. So
yeah, she got a phone call up for, to play for nationals. Yeah, no, fantastic.
from what I saw, she went pretty well. She played some very nice bowls.
Yeah, so yeah, it was very hard to concentrate on all the rinks as trying to figure out your own rink. It's pretty hard.
Especially in that wind.
Oh, holy dooly. It was hard, very hard. And the flies, oh. Jesus, just wouldn't leave us alone.
Yeah, no, they were quite friendly.
Oh, yuck.
And they're obviously good flyers because it was quite windy and they still found the mark.
I know, holy dooly. Good shot by Cam. Em's a great recruit for Moama Bowling Club. She works with children. I don't really know what else.
Well, I wouldn't think there'd be too many pennant sides in Victoria that would have 3 current state lady players playing in it, and you're lucky enough to have that.
Well, that's it. Yeah, we're very lucky. Yeah.
Great shot there, Dylan Fisher. Oh, he's just sprung it. Still leaves himself very good shot to play.
True.
Yeah, no, I've been a big fan of what you have tried to do up here at Moama, and obviously with a CEO that's very supportive of the bowls and Bowls Victoria. It's really great to see the young kids being given an opportunity, and even Liv, who come from my area, to see what she's done in the time she's been here. She's gone from a good Golden Valley player to well, at the moment, certainly up there in the
that's it.
The state and Australia.
That's it. Yeah, I agree. No, Liv has a lot of potential. She's a great chick too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the talent just doesn't stop there.
No, it doesn't. No.
Dad and brother got a silver medal in the
triples,
the national triples.
That's it. Yeah.
And also Josh gold medals in the triples and the overall men's, the juniors and everything.
It.
So yeah, bit of a talent in the family.
And that's amazing. Oh, what a. Just.
At least they know that they'll be playing weight now. They won't have to tippy-toe around.
Don't think they're going to draw that. Who's up? Oh, Maddie's up first.
And feel free to have a sledge at Jimmy if you want.
Yeah, where is he?
He's just there on rink 6.
Oh.
We've teed off on him a couple of times. We sort of haven't let him get away with it. But
oh, Jesus.
Geez. Starting to pour a bit of pressure on here, the Fisher and O'Brien pairing. I think you might see Ryan play. Oh no, we've still got
it's Cam.
Cam up first. I think
Cam.
he'll be playing it through here somehow.
Here we go. Here comes the famous Jimmy Whitehead on his delivery. Oh, what a delivery.
Cam's in here. Just missed.
Front bowl out, yeah.
Jimmy sort of chasing one down. I don't know what you'd call that.
A fairy run, wasn't it?
You said that. I want that on the record.
Maddie's playing with some sort of decent weight.
Yeah, he's just going to try and move the jack out of there so Ryan doesn't go smack.
Oh.
At least he's got one back with that, but I think you'll find this will be... Cam's let a rep.
Oh, surely.
Yep.
Oh, great shot.
Probably... Well,
I don't know.
I don't think that was a toucher, so I think he's 2 or 3 down here, unluckily.
Just got the edge of it.
And his own, so... Oh, well.
It's all right.
We'll
Bester
see
just
how
played.
good Bester is.
He just played 2 beautiful bowls playing down that way.
Correct.
Well, yeah, a couple of events ago.
Yeah, drawn to the plinth is hard on this.
Yeah, it is very hard.
What a beautiful day, but
Oh, wow. It's so bright. Need sunglasses.
at least between the two of us says something's bright.
Good on
If
you.
it's the weather, we're happy.
Oh,
No,
funny that.
Cass, you got me covered well and truly.
Oh, I don't know.
That could be 3 or 4.
Good start.
And not a clean run in here either, so
Oh,
needs to clear this front white and he'll be looking fairly handy. Oh, he's just got a little
Just
slide, but
second.
maybe second shot.
Yeah.
So, Cass, have a look at this sheet here. Who do you think's going to win it?
Oh, God. Oh, no idea. There's too many good bowlers.
We did have the same trouble.
Yeah, holy dooly.
Ryan's got a bit better grass here, but he might be just pulling up.
Oh, try.
We might have 2 seconds there, so no issues. 1, 2, Matteo and Dylan. I think we're supposed to be doing the score too, Cass, somewhere.
Are we? Oh, oh, there you go, 5-2.
I think it's just gone to, might be 5-3 now after 7.
5-3. Oh, yeah, there you go. All over it. Oh,
Not a computer person?
I've never, don't know how to do that. Is that, oh yeah, BESTER.
Just hang in there with us, viewers. Cass is attempting to, the work experience kid is on the computer, anything could happen.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know what to do. Oh, thanks. Never been taught this. I could kind of go with something. Don't know if I'll break it though.
Worst you can do is put the wrong number in.
Well, true. Yeah, I didn't know we had to do the rink. Rink scores. Whoopsies.
Yeah, so that's been a Kev job.
Ah, well, thanks for letting me know, Kevin. Very knowledgeable.
Great bowl, Cam Keenan. Just trail the jack
They're
there.
on 7 ends. We've missed 3 ends. Yeah.
At least we know how long Kev left for.
Oh,
5 minutes.
God.
Wouldn't want to be waiting at the
Oh.
bus stop for 5 minutes from Kev.
Yeah. Oh. Whenever Kevin says 5 minutes, it turns into about half an hour.
He's got a bit on.
Like what?
He's got to walk around to be seen.
Oh, look, he's down playing on his phone. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I think he might be... I'm going to go out on a limb here. I think he might be going around to have a look, try and get some updated scores from some of the other games.
Oh yeah.
I might be giving him more credit than he deserves,
Yeah, you
but
might be.
you'd never know.
That's true. I really hope he listens to this one again.
No, tell him not to.
Nah. Oh, good shot by Bester.
Yes. Yes, I think he's wandering around with his phone, getting a few. We were wondering early how some of the games were going, so maybe he's taken upon it himself to get some updates. Still just a bit unlucky there, getting the outside edge of Cam.
Oh. I guess when he comes back, I guess we'll find out shortly.
We'll see whether he's got
Yeah.
any initiative or not.
Good shots by Bester.
2 very good draw bowls there. Bit of a shot on, but it's sort of a carpet specialist here where a bit of weight up underneath. Look out, Cass is allergic to me. She's gone. Matty O playing with some weight here. Very unlucky. Actually, he's taken out his own bowl as well, so he won't be real happy with that result, although he may have opened it up a little bit more for his next shot. Cam snuck in for another one. Welcome, Stewie.
Good afternoon, Robbo. How are we?
Geez, I'm ripping through some co-hosts, I'll tell you.
Oh, that's it, mate. I heard all the Kevin bashing happening, so I thought I'd better come down and join in. No, mate, you're doing a grand job today. You're sounding fantastic.
We had to give him a bit of a hard time. He's get everyone else a hard time.
Oh, that's it, mate. Like you say, he wanders around here like he owns the place sometimes, and no, he's done a cracking job putting all this together. It's a credit to him to get this level of field at this club here, and yeah, really been enjoying the presentation on the live stream throughout the morning. So yeah, and what more can we ask? Perfect conditions.
Oh, it's magic day.
It's incredible out here. Yeah, absolutely fantastic.
I think you wouldn't care whether you're inside or outside.
No.
Looks quite comfortable out there.
Yeah, flags are all sagging up on the pole, so there's not much trickiness, I don't think, coming out of the grass. It's rolling absolutely perfect as well at the moment. It's credit to Luke and Ben. They've done an absolutely fantastic job. They're playing beautifully.
Always presented well here, and I can see the benefit of the new lights. Oh, great bowl there by Snapper. He's converted it to at least one.
Yeah, they're doing well. Start bringing themselves back into the game a little bit. It's not been high scoring, but yeah, they were 4-1 at one point, I think it was. So yeah, just getting a couple in. Bowls like that definitely help.
Absolutely. Now I see the lights have been upgraded. They're quite bright.
Yeah.
Even in the daytime.
Yeah. I don't think I appreciated it until you look up at them now and they're very, very bright.
Ryan's just played a little bit of weight and got a great result through there and made 2 shots, I reckon.
Yeah, good choice of shot. There was a nice conversation going on beforehand just to make sure they were happy with the selection, and yeah, he's played it brilliant. Snapper had a really good ball with his last one. So.
He likes this. He's half hunting it. He just needs to turn inside this wall.
Yeah, he's found that gap perfect.
And he's played a beautiful bowl, yes.
That
and this
is a great, great shot.
He's just shaking his head there. He didn't know whether it was going to come or not, but the weight was perfect and drew
it.
It
was, you could see it, yeah, just found that gap. The turn on it was absolutely ideal. Yeah, played it superbly.
It'll be interesting to see if Ryan can play a similar shot here for the... I think we've got weight here.
Yep, looks like all out.
Oh, he's killed it. Bang! Oh, the bowl's into this tin in the corner. It's all happening here. We saw a jack get lifted off the green by Brad Marin this morning, nearly took out the goat, nearly took out the big man.
Yeah, it's a bit, well, not really a problem, but yeah, with this green one running the opposite direction to the other ones, you put yourself into the firing line a little bit.
No respect for Sir Alex, tried to take him out. No, it was a bit unlucky. They do fly on this stuff, but as you see, the Matty O's bowl went smashing into the aluminium step in the corner.
Yep, creates a nice sound, wakes everybody up if anybody's sleeping after their lunchtime.
Which is always a problem.
So setting them up and away we go again.
Nice to see a bit of a local crowd coming in too.
Yeah, it's good. We're really fortunate here actually that the members come out and support pretty much all of the events. So yeah, no, it is nice to see. And again, a day like today, where would you rather be? if you like your bowls, you're into it, then perfect location to come down to, and out on the grass, get a bit of sun.
Not liking to sound like I'm ungrateful or anything, but I'd rather be out there than...
Yeah, no, I can completely understand that, yeah.
Nah, but it's good to be around and seeing all the great players. And, you know, even for me, I've been playing 38 years. I'm just looking here and I reckon I've played this tournament at least 20 years.
Oh, yeah?
So it's the first time, a long time I'm not in. And I would go as far to say this has to be the best field I've seen by a street.
Yep, we were, well, just
I
excited.
thought last year's was.
Yeah. And yeah, we dropped a couple just with people's commitments changing and some health and stuff like that. But yeah, it's absolutely incredible. And this rare opportunity to see Omar and Tatty playing together is definitely drawing a bit of a crowd. There's a good few people around that rink at the moment.
There certainly was when they were 11 all or whatever it was on the last end. And the good thing is there's plenty of teams here that, you know, with talent.
Yeah.
That's just one of them.
That's it. And it's good the green they're playing on itself. It offers a bit of trickiness in it, particularly when you're playing on the ditch rinks part of it.
Great bowl here. Just taking a little bit of ascendancy here. The Fisher O'Brien rink. Cam's a bit off. So's Ryan with that drive.
Yeah, that's 4 in a row from Snapper now, where he's just delivered some really good balls.
You know you're in trouble when you're playing Snapper and he's drawing.
Got a smile on his face there at the handover. Very happy.
It's always nice as the second to hand up to the third, and he's sitting pretty.
Yep. Pressure off. Just relax in and play his shot.
I expect to see Cam reduce his count. Be currently 5. He's a little bit tight. Depends whether he gets a seat here.
Yeah, he's going to use that.
A little bit of fortune, but you take that. You give it a chance.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he'll be the happiest with the ones he's put down, but as you say, he had much better weight on that.
I thought Kev was going to get some scores for us, but I don't think he has.
No, he's doing his photography duties now. Man of many talents.
I gave him too much credit. I thought he was getting some updates for us. Cass wasn't convinced.
Nah.
I had more faith. He does a great job. Run a tournament like this, get the field he's got, gets around everybody, and everyone just likes being here.
Yeah.
I suppose why wouldn't you with the prize money you got flying?
Well, I think that's possibly part of the attraction.
12 grand to win the title. 6 each is it's a nice little earn over 3 days if you can get it.
I was about to say, yeah, worth a couple of days off work if the boys have had to do that.
Yeah, this is the cream for the big boys.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, they play a lot of bowls that there's nothing really on for them, like playing for medals and stuff like that, but this is one where they can, you know, they come to actually get an earn.
Yeah, another great ball in there from Dylan. Yeah, we just saw an example of that over the last 3 weeks over in WA, really, haven't we? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Straight down the middle
Got
here.
it.
That one's going to be
dead
going
end.
off.
This could be a long game. That's 3, I think, so far.
Well fielded by young Cameron there. Yeah, this is the part. It's nice. Dylan's keeping the pressure on, getting some good balls in and around the jack, but when you've got the weapon that Bester has in that drive, and he's so accurate with it, it's a good get out of jail card.
Yeah, it would have been nice to be able to drive.
Yeah, I've definitely never mastered it.
I don't think I've ever had a drive. I think mine only get called running shots.
Yeah, I think that pretty much describes mine as well.
Compared to the pace of some of these top bowlers.
A quick draw maybe. Oh, and some of the young kids that are coming through with him as well. My goodness. It's frightening.
It is, if you're hitting them.
Yeah. That's a very good point. Yeah.
If you can hit them with that pace, go for it. But you're not going to sink jacks. And we saw that with Gary Kelly in the first game. He played with a fairly weighted bowl, jack straight in the pit, bounce back up the green 5 down.
Yeah, and away you go, yeah.
You know, just costly bounce out. With these heavy jacks, you do have to be careful on what weight if you're trying to sink the jack.
Yeah, if you're trying to, particularly on the synthetic surface we've got here, it does have that knack of bouncing a bit. Much better here from both boys. Found their weight really well.
Yep, pretty even end. The one thing you do see them struggle with at times, just the line on here. There is a good line there, but if you go wide, it'll hold, and if you come too tight, allowing for it to hold, it'll probably get away. So, very critical about trying to get the right line.
Yeah, and we have noticed the first game this morning, also some of these, the amount that crossed the head, as you say, because you get a bit nervous about putting that out there because it will hold a little bit.
Correct.
So it comes in the ditch side in particular. It's got a beautiful swing on it when you find it.
When you find
it, yeah.
So you're still looking for it?
I play all right on rink 8 actually. I've had some pretty good games on that one.
It's just a little bit quicker, especially on the bank side. Always helps.
Yeah.
I've seen some really good players brought undone on this carpet. And not that it's a bad carpet, it's just there is a different way to play it than the grass.
Yeah, and it's got a few little demons in it at the moment, which we're going to get sorted at the end of November. But it just makes the game interesting. Everybody knows they're there, so you just have to play it the same as you do anything else.
And you find some of the better players bringing the wider bowls to try and counteract those sort of things, which is a trend with all the top players. They went from really wide bowls to the tightest things going around, and the trend now is going back again. So
absolutely, we're definitely seeing that out and about with leaning back towards those wider ones.
And that just comes down to you can't afford a critical bowl to not do what you want. You know, you're better to be taking a yard more grass and drawing shots within a foot than taking no grass and can't get within 2 feet.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Matty just going under there.
A bit of a line across here. There's a fair head to just plug into. Interesting here. Cam's watching it. It's on a very good line here. I think he's on the line for the shot bowl or the jack.
Yeah, just going to go underneath the bowl.
But a great bowl.
Very
second
good.
shot.
Strong second. Good quick player, Matty O'Brien. Doesn't take much time on the mat.
He's the slowest out of all of them. Notice Cam and Ryan don't mug around too much. Yeah, got a fair few bowls on here. There's a critical end, this one. Not much in it after 8.
Yeah.
Or 7, isn't it? We've had 2 deadies.
Cameron looked for something similar, but just gone tight again. Oh, it was beautiful.
Does help, but if there's any weight played through that wall, that bowl's likely to hang around, and because it was looking pretty lonely, one bowl in the head there. Be interested to see Dylan's choice here.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's an option just to take the jack around, give it some protection. Almost the shot that Cameron's trying to play.
Absolutely. Fairly good line for the jack here. He's got it. Oh, he's probably made 3. I think you'll find this one might be warp speed.
Yeah.
Yep. And he's let it go. Oh, he's got everything bar 1.
Just the one down now.
Yeah.
Jack stayed exactly where it was and everything else around it moved.
He'd be reasonably happy with that result.
Yeah, and probably only half a bowl. It's ridiculous.
That was just a little swinger.
Yeah. So yeah, is that part? See Matt and Dylan having a chat now. You know, we can probably draw in and get another one, but how are we going to hold on to it?
Yes, and there is a danger at the back. Ryan's got the 2 back as
Yep.
bowls, so do we cover or do we get another one in there? Oh, he's coming in.
Try and promote.
Yeah, he may have. Not sure. May not have.
No, Matt seemed quite happy with it, but yeah, didn't see any indication, so I'm going to say that it's still just the 1.
Ryan's going to have to be pretty careful here, but he wouldn't want that only bowler Cams to go out trying to make a number
No.
at the back. So you just see him deliberating here, do I go or do I not?
Yeah, from where we're sitting at the moment, it looks like there's a bit of a channel that goes in. He probably doesn't need to go full tilt. Just playing that couple of yards over to try and trail it through.
And
Hold
if
the line.
And if he... No, he's played weight. He's played fair weight.
Yeah, just trying to find that shoot. Got it beautifully.
Oh, what a shot. He's got him clean. I don't know. I think the white one might be shot. Yep.
Yep, still
was.
just the 1. There we go.
So took 3 ends to complete the 7th
The
end.
7th, past the halfway point now.
Just looking across the boards, a little bit more closer than a few of the games this
Yeah,
morning.
Yeah, a few people taking a bit of time to wake up this morning and get going.
Well, we've asked everyone else, Stewie, who do you think's going to win it?
Oh.
Who's your pick?
See, I heard you guys on the conversation this morning and having a look through, and it's really, really tough. You could almost just put a pin in it and see where it ends up and stuff.
Throw a dart and hope
Yeah.
you hit the right one.
I mean, the way Corey played this morning.
He was the difference in the game.
Yeah.
He was brilliant.
And you know, if he plays that well throughout, then they're going to be almost impossible to beat, particularly with the way that Gary can skip.
Absolutely.
And the range of shots he's got. So yeah, I think probably based on evidence at the moment, and just like I say, if Corey plays like that over the next 3 days, they're going to be almost impossible to beat, I think. So a few little outsiders there as well.
Just trying to organise some refreshments as Kev's been pushing the hydration all day.
Absolutely, we need to make sure we keep that voice of yours crystal clear for the next 3 days.
I'm sure a few people, more than most, will probably want to hear it die out, but you stuck with me.
That's good. We've got some. We'll have Cass back on. Sophie Kurzman's going to be joining us for a couple of days as well to come in and do some commentary. Myself and Kev. So yeah, no, it's nice. We've got a good team on it. We'll be able to swap them out. You've been doing the bulk of the work today.
Lucky most of my friends are playing, because there'd be a few would be saying there'd be the comments they'd be into me.
Comment section would
It's
be
always
lit
doing
up.
the bulk of the work. All good. Ryan's just underneath.
Yeah, that front white ball just in an awkward position. Just
Makes him play with a little bit more weight, more direct. And that's just going to widen it up. He frames it up a little bit. As you see, no delay there. Bowl's on its way.
no, it's on its way. Yeah, he knows the shot. You'd expect
He's a
to
touch
see.
tight again, but it may get assisted with this. Ooh. Only danger of the short bowls can be used.
So what have we got? It's always hard to tell which team's which, but 13-2 on Casey and Nuggets rank. Still a couple, I'm not quite sure how the scoreboards work.
It's not real hard, I wouldn't have thought. But obviously the games are important, so they concentrate more on the getting the shot than putting them up.
Good for Matt, he's playing the line around the ball rather than under it, and it was just his weight there. Had a really good finish on the ball.
Cam might be playing the little runner, yeah, underneath. Got to be a bit careful here that he doesn't get the white wrong and peel his own out.
Yeah, again, it's just still
Oh,
playing
and
it.
his second shot, it's probably finished all right, but his second shot is gone, so just adds a little bit more danger.
Yeah, so Matty again taking that wider line.
Here it comes. Ooh, just fattens it. Oh, no, Bowl doesn't know what it wants to do.
Gonna hang.
Can be used, but,
Still skinny.
and this is close to getting a use of it. Ooh, that's not ideal.
That's unfortunate.
Yes, Ryan's a little wry smile as he walks down the end. Thinking, wish that didn't move over there. But the way he hits him, I don't think it matters.
Oh, if he catches that front one clean, you know it's just going to go through. I think Dylan will be looking for someone to just round the back of it.
You no mucking around between any of these players. They just know what they want to do and bang.
Yeah, it's good to see.
Yeah, not a bad home out there. Bowl barely comes to stop us.
And the next one's on its way.
He's close here. Is he going to get enough on it? No, he's just getting
Tickle.
under.
Yeah, you can see what he's trying to do. Find that gap between the whites, or just nudge the white so that it pops the jack free.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, nice can of Coke. Thanks for that, Kev.
You're welcome, mate. Enjoy it.
Just going to catch that front wide, but he might promote it far enough.
And I think that
I think that'll be
good for two.
I think you might find the white coming through the middle here somehow.
Two or three options here.
I'm thinking he's going to go big here.
Yeah.
I think the value's through the... Oh, no, he's only called minimal weight.
Just looking for the edge of the white again.
Oh, no. It's got a bit on it. Very close. No. Couple down.
No, and the two there, that'll tie things up.
Oh, you heard us have a little struggle with the computer as well.
One on the last. No, that one, sorry.
Good to see the big chief walking around today, enjoying the spoils.
Yeah, Liam loves this. It's a good excuse for him to get out the office, I think. Come round and see what's happening, what's going on. You know, we talk about the work that goes on over this side of the tracks and the way it goes in, the amount of work that goes in that back office from Liam and from support from Paul, our CEO, as well. So, yeah, it's good that he gets to come out and enjoy some of it and be part of it.
Nah, it's very good. There's a fair few clubs that miss the opportunity. You know, they worry about what's going on in the pokies and the restaurant, and the bowls will be the bowls, but certainly the investment that's been put into this lovely venue and the events you put on has certainly got to be a big advantage to the club.
It is, and, you know, we're very, very privileged, and we appreciate that and acknowledge it, but it's also kind of great to know that we're able to support the game and support the other clubs and that come around with it. So, you know, we've got to take that responsibility seriously and, you know, make sure we're doing good things for our community and the local area and stuff like that. And for the sport, you know, it's a sport that we all enjoy, we're very passionate about, and we want to see develop and grow. So if we're able to play a part in that, then we're definitely going to do our best.
And that's it. You don't just support this club, you support other clubs in the region and the state, and including Bowls Victoria. So, you know, without that sort of assistance, these big guys don't get to play
Exactly.
the top level bowls. And I think Victorian bowls is in probably the best condition it's been in for a while. The fact that we can now get the interstate players, the best in Australia or the world, coming down to play our pennant or Premier League, is just a credit to what the guys do in the office to try and Jimmy and Tony and Jeff Reichel, getting the game on board. It's I think we're heading in the right direction really well.
Yeah, 100%. Bulls Victoria deserve an awful lot of credit at the moment. Leadership from Tony and the rest of the team that are in there. They've taken the state to not even probably, they are the number one state, I would say, in terms of their administration and what they're doing with the game in the country at the moment. Things like the set we've got here for the live streaming, and Jimmy's particularly, their bowlers that they've got in there, and that makes a big difference.
Oh, absolutely.
Ryan just going to push it through here.
Yeah.
Very good.
Good shot there.
A little tickle probably takes it 3.
No, and it was really great to see Tony, over in Western Australia. He was a bit shy about wanting to come and celebrate with the girls, and we're like, without you, we're not here.
Yeah.
Get down here. And I know him and our lady president, Pat Tram, was there, and I think they really enjoyed themselves to be amongst the Vic team and see what, actually seeing the results of what they're doing from in the office. And I think that's the one thing that we do really well.
So unlucky there. Sorry about Rob.
You're all right.
Just a little.
Just a miss.
Just to clip the jack, and it bounced off the orange and basically went back to exactly where it was. Played it beautifully, and just half a jack wide.
Cam just puts another one in there to consolidate the miss.
That's it, and tucked that away as well, so he's not widening a target in any way, shape or form.
He's close here, Matty. He's got a result. Oh, he's a bit unlucky there, really.
He has one gone.
Toucher going knocked to the back of the rink.
Positive here from Cam.
He's a little bit tight. He's just looking to work off his own.
Yeah, leave the jack alone there.
Probably
Falling
a good
behind.
miss.
Yeah, not a bad miss at all. Left it in a good spot. Yeah, no, just going back to the Bulls Vic, that performance in WA, being here and just following it online and looking at everything was just exciting. It was good. It's really positive in terms of how all the sides and played from the juniors all the way up to the senior team. Got it? Yeah.
Still a couple hanging. Yeah, and obviously for me, being the duty selector for the men's side was disappointing on our performance, but at the end of the day, we finished 4 out of the, when we probably didn't quite get to where we wanted to be, but in the end, they still fought it out hard and showed some true character to get us into a position where, it's not a medal, but it's 4th out of Australia.
And really was some of those results in some of the matches. It was a couple of shots here and a couple of shots there. So,
there's another broken one in the corner.
Be checking their bowls for chips. Free shot here for Ryan. Just get it round the way, which he'll do.
Great bowl. Cam just seems to be getting plucked out everywhere. He had bowls in there everywhere. He's got none left.
Yeah, none left.
But the class of Ryan Bester.
And that's it, it's not all about the wham bam. He's got a great touch around him as well. So 3 on that.
Sort of one of those games here after losing their first game by 1. This is a must win for both teams after coming off a loss. But certainly for last year's winners, if they want to replicate it, this is a win at all costs.
Yeah, they need to be moving now.
I remember one year, I reckon it was Buck Lehman and Owen Clark won it.
Mm-hmm.
And out of might have even been 9 games back then. It was 8 of 21.
Yep.
I reckon they won, I think it was about 8 games and no game by more than about 4 shots. But they just happened to be at the right end of the...
Yep, getting the odd ones that you need to get.
Yeah, chode shots up, didn't matter. Just win your game.
That's exactly it, yeah. Get the win first. The margins will take care of themselves.
And there wouldn't be too many teams here that you'd be playing where you feel you could just give them a flogging. because I can tell you it'll come back to bite you pretty quick.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. I was a very, very late call-up last year with one of our other club bowlers to come and play, and, you know, I think we got half a point out of the 8 games that we played, but we never embarrassed ourselves in any way, shape or form, and, you know, came up against Gary Kelly and that, so I think the home advantage plays an awful lot, you know, for our guys that are playing out there, and
Especially the carpet. I think the grass green's fairly fair for everybody, but this carpet is a little bit different than most. But once you've played it a bit, it can really come to your advantage.
yeah, and it was very cold and very wet last year, so the grass was definitely...
Yeah, actually I do remember that. Somehow I managed to play when the sun was out under the roof, and then when the rain came, I was out in the grass getting wet.
Yeah, managed to do that.
Thanks for that.
Ended up playing Kevin Anderson in our last game, and it was absolutely throwing it down. Good fun.
Yeah, I'm not one that likes slow greens, and here we are out playing in the pouring rain. It was great, soaked. It is what it is. That's the thing about the game.
Exactly, yeah.
Very rarely is it the same conditions.
Nice head building up here. Just got to hold.
Good weight.
Yeah, really nice. Yeah, it'll be interesting over the next couple of days. I think the weather, temperature stays up tomorrow, but then Wednesday we get a big plummet in the terms of temperature.
17 degrees, what the hell?
I think 28 to 17 overnight with a bit of grey and that around it. So, yeah, the boys who are out there enjoying the grass today and come in at the cop on Wednesday will be very happy with that.
I'm sure they will.
So we've managed to get to 10 ends after the replay of end 6, however, or end 7, however many times it was.
Yeah.
Keenan and Bester got themselves 2 up again. As you said earlier on, Robert, defending champions, so definitely want to get that first W on the board.
Absolutely. Now, I'm pretty good friends with Cameron's family and Cameron as well. And I just thought last year when he got to play with Ryan and then he won it, I just thought, wow. You know, what a great opportunity been given by Moama to do that, and he'll only learn from that experience.
Yeah, I was very, very angry about the whole decision and the way it went down.
Because you didn't get a run.
I was supposed to be playing with Cameron.
And you got boned.
And then when Ryan's partner pulled out, we're like, we can't really just give him... We have to, you know, help him out here. So I graciously allowed Cameron to go off and play with Ryan. And I had a very good week with one of our bowlers here, Rod. So yeah.
So you took the hit and Cam took the dough.
I always let him know that though.
He's an exciting young
he's a great kid. Really, really
bowler, and I think you're going to see more of him.
He's great to have around the club as well. You know, he's a good, positive, friendly young guy. So yeah, we're very, very fortunate to have him around. Shout
out to his dad, Cam.
Yep.
Cam's dad, Crackers. David, he'd be out there probably listening in, so I better give you a call up, mate. He'd be pretty proud of what the boys are achieving.
Yeah.
And especially the fact that Dave's got had an operation himself. Had the plantar fasciitis.
Yeah. Gone through it a little bit, so
and a few other things with the foot, so he's had a bit of a rough time.
Bester just going past. Good place though, leaving them in the safe homes.
Dangerous home. Dylan's playing a slightly aggressive bowl here.
Yeah, he indicated himself he thought he just left it out there. Interesting here, because it's just that white ball. You can see where Cameron was putting his foot there, so whether there's the line just to play across the play across the line and just force that white one through. Sitting in second at the moment.
Dangerous shot, but playing with that weight, when you look how many orange bowls are around that, Jack.
Just interesting. I saw Cam put his foot kind of indicating the kind of weight and where to finish it off, and
yeah, it's worth all but a full count here. If you could sit and stay.
As you said, yeah, dangerous one if you're popping that jack, but the weight you would hope it would hold the jack within where their shots are already.
He's just going to try and face the bowl out under the jack here. Always a danger when you're coming under the jack. He's heading in on a reasonable line here. What a bowl he is. Looks like he's just about
just
run out of puff.
Yep.
Line was awesome.
Put it in a bit of an awkward spot for snapper. Yeah, just going to come round and try and draw this off.
Well, even a touch on the front edge of the jack could bounce it to Matty's bowl.
Not far away, just going to go by though. So one more on for Keenan and Bester.
Still a tight game. 3 shots in it.
3 shots, yeah, what? 14 shots after 11 ends. 15 shots, can't do my own maths. So who was your tip? I missed that part of the conversation this morning, Robbo.
Oh, I said it'd be hard to go past last year's winners.
Mm-hmm. So you put the mockers on them in the first game?
No, I threw them off. I jumped off them early. A couple of locals I threw in there was Dawsey and Rhino.
Yep.
Well, obviously another one's gone with Ori going down as well, so I'll probably put the kiss of death on a few.
Maybe I won't ask you that question, but just stay away from it.
I have to agree with Kev on this one. After that first game, the way Corey played, I think if they continue going down that path and Gary backing him up, they're going to be hard to beat.
Yeah.
Especially now that Alex and Omar have been defeated. So, but it's only one shot.
That's it.
Anyone loses this game, they're back on square, aren't they?
Yeah.
And it's not one of them fields that you think many, if not any, are going to go through undefeated.
Yeah, if you go through these 3 days undefeated, then you
deserve the day.
100%. That is going to be a heck of an achievement. Something else cracking?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Gary Kelly may have just put the jack in the hedge.
It's like a driving range down there. Passing cars have to be careful they don't get a jack through their side window.
Corey Wedlock and their opponent upside down in the bushes looking for the... Too bad we can't get a camera on that.
It's about 3 rinks down as well from where they were playing.
They found it.
Yep.
Oh, dear.
Where's Kevin with the camera when you need him?
Probably in the office having a sleep.
Oh, good ball.
Yeah, made couple maybe. Yeah, and this morning, Alex nearly got killed by Brad Marin. Launched one across the middle of their green, missed him by about a foot. We've had a few bang into the steps in the corner here.
Oh, just passed.
They certainly stay hit on this stuff. And the heavy jacks, they fly. You wouldn't have that trouble, but would you still?
Yeah, Dylan's just coming through now. That was that side, just holding out slightly.
There's a nice breeze blowing through here now. Even though the flags are limp outside.
Yeah.
Go figure.
A little wind tunnel somewhere from us.
It's a Moama fan. You've had it from the old club. Come up here and it'll be always windy.
Good opportunity here for Cam. If you can just move this jack, take it through.
Just a bit wide, but a little face inside that, he'll be happy. Very good setup anyway. May even have shot there with Ryan's. A little trail about a foot would certainly make a difference. Matty be just trying to sit this orange or get in underneath.
Got a great line on this.
And he's played this real well, Jack. Great bowl.
Yeah, you'll be happy with that as a beautiful ball. Got a really nice finish on those balls that Matt is using.
I think they're a set of XGs. white set of XGs. Ooh. May have blocked that shot off now.
Yeah, Matty's holding on to it. Going to have a look.
I still should be out to that orange zone there to roll now.
Yeah, it's coming tighter this time. Going to find the gap between the two. No.
Ooh, bit of mud out in Ryan's area.
Yeah, indicating there that he's going to come down on the ditch side forehand as well. So we've got one more game this afternoon.
Just pulling up short here. Beautiful line.
Yeah.
4 feet away.
Yeah, imagine he'll correct that on his next one.
Well, he can't afford to come in too quick and get a bit of the jack, because jack out to the left there is not ideal.
You would imagine he'd be looking for the ball that's sitting there on the left as we're looking at the moment and just resting on that to fall in. Hard to see from where we're going.
I'd nearly go as far to say Ryan might even nearly have shot.
Yeah,
it must be
look at-
close, 'cause
yeah.
he's just trying to drop in off his own. If he gets to those back ones, all good.
Yeah, our live angle where we're sitting, we're not quite positioned because we're right, the white ball's right behind the jack as we're sitting.
Just not going to reach. So I think he must,
I think he's probably
for
holding
him
with
to be
that.
not reaching, I'm guessing that he's probably got the shot.
I think I'd go with that.
Dylan's played a pretty good shot here, just a fraction high with that weight. Would have loved to have got a little edge on the inside.
Absolutely, yeah, just
Yep.
that 2 feet off, but I got it. So yeah,
Easy.
one. That's 3 on the bounce for them now. So 3 to go, 4 ahead. They've just taken 3 on the bounce. And with the way the ends have been going and with it being low scoring, you would think another one of the last 3 to Ryan and Cam's probably going to be enough.
Yeah.
Never say never.
No. Both sides are very capable of making a number quick. Good weight, just a fraction tight. Won't be too
Yeah.
upset with that. Held up at the end.
Nice correction on it just to get it past. Again, this one's coming in nice from Matt.
Good track here. Probably just under the jack.
Just gone.
Jeez. Still a good bowl
Yeah,
there.
good bowling. Yeah, I'll be happy with those 2. Ryan sprinting up the green, it feels like.
That's full noise.
He's got his strut on.
He certainly marched up there. Usually means he's pretty confident of what he's about to play.
Yeah, he knows exactly what he's going to be doing. Get that turn on now.
He'd be happy to
Gonna
get
come
inside
through.
this back one or somewhere near it. Yep.
Yeah. Gonna get the luck.
Oh, yes. The double toucher.
Oh, that's good. He had one of them earlier on that didn't work out for him. So
Well, he had one on that got good luck, and the next one got bad luck.
So yeah, he deserves that one probably.
This is close. Very close. Certainly. Oh. Still got a good position there now with his bowl.
Yeah.
Chance to lock in now with weight. Just getting away on him here, Snap.
Yeah, just dropped the weight on that one. Scratching his head a bit. Yep, so we're expecting Cam to follow that line down.
Absolutely. There's a nice little anywhere inside the orange bowl, and he's a big chance.
That's it, you've got the orange, the white to play off if he needs it. Just widens your target line a little bit. He's eyeballing it.
Yeah, he's on a pretty good track here. Is he going to get down to the orange? Yes, 1 out. 2 seconds, so Ryan will be very happy with that result there from Cam.
Yep. Hanging out there as well, opportunity to take the ball out clean.
Don't think this one's here. Oh, Matty just dropped the
Yeah, just going to fall in.
fraction short. But it is sitting out there high and dry. Wouldn't be surprised Cam gets hold of this.
Yeah, he's definitely a little bit more direct.
He's watching it hard. He's going to need a bit of help off the front if he's going to get anything.
Oh, he's put another one in.
Close here. He'd be wanting to get a little pop out the side or back.
Just push. Yeah,
That's
happy
made
with
it a lot better shot.
Really good ball from Matty O'Brien there. Really nice. Good weight. Perfect on the line, and yeah, the result off the end of it got everything it deserved. Really good.
Took away that shelf.
Yeah.
Although Ryan can now just draw to beat that back bowl and flop in.
Mm-hmm.
But he would have preferred where it was before, I'm sure. Not that he cares, he's just straight on the mat and he's strutting after it again. Oh, he stopped strutting, that can't be a good sign.
Yep, reset.
Weight wasn't probably too bad, it was just a bit tight. I don't think anyone was timed out in that game. It was close.
Oh, one of the scorecards came in, they only got 14 ends in.
Yep, we got 2.5 hours to play 15 ends.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not hard to push it out to the limit if you get a few deadies on the
No,
quick
that's
green.
exactly it, yeah. And, you know, as we've seen on this game and as we've heard around with all the clatter and the jacks, there's definitely been a few of them.
Absolutely. Ryan likes this better. It's certainly a better line. He's very close here, even if he gets a little slide onto that. Oh. Great try. But this is going to tighten the game up. Chance to draw for 3 here. Dell got a big chance. So I think he might be short and narrow. He won't be happy with that, but he wouldn't have wanted to go rushing in there. But he had everything to reach or just draw to his own.
Yeah. Probably want to see something, yeah, just a little bit more confident there. But 2 shots. Half's the deficit. Two to play. And yeah, where we are playing replaying ends where the jack goes dead at the moment, when we get to the 15th, if the siren goes, if the timing does go out, if the jack gets killed at that point, it just gets respotted. So that's just the one slight change from the last end once the siren goes. At the moment, still got about 30 odd minutes of play.
We're not going to have any issues here unless we have a big list of dead ends.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine, yeah. So about 40 minutes left to play on the timer.
Yeah, pretty good starter here, I think, from Cam.
Yeah. Yeah, really happy.
Lovely line. Great bowl there for a leader. And yeah, Brian's not far away either, I'll tell you. A fair correction here. Ooh, just still a foot, 14 inches short, but certainly in the head.
Good. Cameron just needs to follow his line again and gets in a little touch on the jack. It's not going to be bad.
He's played pretty good weight here.
He has.
Ah, brilliant.
Just yeah, good balls.
Bit of banter there between Matteo and Dill. Probably hacking us, but that's fine.
Sometimes forget how loud my voice is. I'm sure half of them can hear me all the way down on rink 1.
Probably can. What I think's a private joke might be so private. Good shot, Snapper.
Great ball there from Snapper.
Whatever it was, it didn't affect him.
Nah.
I'll have to do some investigation later.
Yeah, have a little chat.
Good friends with all these guys. Played Ryan a few times and got shown how to play.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little reality check.
Oh, yeah. Nah, it's good, man. The community around here, particularly on days like this, events like this, going for multiple days, you do get a good sense of community with all the bowlers that are around.
100%. And it's a good thing for the players too. It's a good time to catch up with your mates from all around the country, and usually there's a bit of yahooing and
Yeah, there's a fair bit of that goes on.
bit of drinking later on, responsibly, I'm sure.
Always.
Some are irresponsible, but we won't talk about that. Actually, that's probably usually me.
I'm not going to say anything, Robbo.
Just getting in before someone else does. And sorry for not reading out any of your comments, but Kev took the phone.
Oh, is that what they all were?
So if it seems like we're ignoring you, we're not.
Shaking his head.
Cam coming in here, looks pretty good. Doesn't want the edge of the jack. A little dangerous, but finishing a great aim. I thought he was going to get a little flick there.
Holding his breath when that one finished off.
Matty will be just looking to get down onto that jack or sit the orange, but he's just a touch tight here. Beautiful weight. Cam's just cooked it a bit, but pretty sure they won't be unhappy with the setup there. Ryan will be pretty happy with playing a bit of weight in here and moving the jack. Any movement's certainly in their advantage.
It's tricky. Everything's just sitting kind of close. So, Snapper's got to be careful here.
He's played it pretty well.
Yeah, he's going to get us on the right side.
Yeah, he played it real
That's
well.
a great ball. Great touch shot again from Dylan there.
Pretty sure we're looking for a bit of weight up on Ryan's forehand, I think. That's what he's directed. From here it looks great on our angle, but
That's superb drawing there from Dylan. 2 shots in that. They're surrounded on either side of it by the opposition's balls. And
That's
just
a fair
to play
hit.
that absolute dead weight on it. Get a touch off it as well.
Here comes a bit of weight.
Yeah, just playing that control.
Oh, one out. and a heap of seconds.
I know,
and
it's
all the
just sitting there now.
The only thing is, the positive there for Dylan is that his touch is now in the pit.
In the pit.
Because he's about 5 down at the back otherwise, so he'd be probably happy with that. But Ryan certainly got a good bowl in there to sit the bowl and trail the jack 4 yard or so. Yeah, where Matty's put his foot.
Yeah. Just thinking, yeah, you've got it. Get around the back, cover it up.
So I wouldn't be surprised if Snapper might have even tried to play in there himself, because he wouldn't want it where it is. 1 in amongst 5, isn't it?
5 there at the moment. You think if Ryan's taken out, he's probably taken at least 1. Again, a bit tentative there from Snapper on the last ball.
I wouldn't be surprised. Ryan goes fairly hard here for that purple, and he may only take one of his own doing it.
Going with that controlled again. He's on a line here.
He's got it. Oh, and he's got the perfect little spring. He might have only made 1 there. Just a bit unlucky that it went to the left, but in that situation where there's only 2 in it, 1 down to 1 up is a huge advantage going into the last couple of ends. Well, last end, massive. Instead of 1 down, they're going in 3 up.
I've missed one here.
Probably.
Well, scores on the doors are correct. It's 11-8 after 14.
Geez, I tell you what, people would pay big money if you could do that. Just put Robbo on mute, eh? I like it. Geez, I reckon you'd be able to get big dollars for them.
I always do that when I'm pointing out my mistakes.
Great shot there from Cam Keenan. He's had a perfect start on this last end.
Just what you want from your lead. 2 balls, just in behind.
Just to protect the number early. Matty O equally has bowled a couple of good bowls here and holds the shot. So
Yep, both skips I think will be happy with that.
very even start from both leaders.
So yeah, it's going to be a challenge here. If there's a 3 for the draw, it's going to be the highest amount taken in an end. If they get a 4, obviously even more impressive. So when you're when it's been a tight scoring game like this, Rob, when you're in the last one, you need that number. What's your thoughts if you're skipping here? What you're looking for your lead to be doing, and what you're thinking for yourself?
Well, absolutely every bowl has to be passed. You're looking for a number, you can't afford short bowls.
Yeah.
1, you don't want them blocking the shot, and 2, you can't trail it forward.
Yeah.
And if you can, you shouldn't be down anyway. Yeah, no, even in a game of pennant, if you're looking for a number on the last end, it's just, even if you're 4 feet past with every bowl, miss it 3 times, pick it up once and get a number. It's a no-brainer. But also, in defence, you make sure you're in there with them. And that's the one thing that you must say, you know, other than the first few ends where they were trying to find the pace, very few short bowls, because they know that you can't play the opposition with less bowls than they're using.
And as you say, it comes to that part of the game where the jack doesn't necessarily become, when you're defending it, the jack doesn't necessarily become the most important part of the rink. You're looking at where their bowls are starting to cluster and making sure you're covering them. So, as you said, you don't give away that number. So if they take 1 or 2 in this, fine.
Absolutely.
But they'll still be playing positive. They'll still want to get a couple more shots on it, Ryan and Cam.
Yes. It's going to come in and be probably the backest bowl here, so that's not all bad either. It's a pretty good track here from Matty, I think. He'll get down.
Go
No, he's just carrying the weight, yep. But in saying that, he's now got 2 bowls yard behind the jack that can be trailed through that hole.
Yeah, absolutely. There's that gap there for them.
If he requires it. A little bit narrow here from Cam. Beating that bowl is still important.
Oh,
Had a false start. I think we've got some weight coming here. Yes, Matty's let one rip. And he's... Oh, got them both out.
oh my goodness.
Look out.
Now then.
This is starting to be reminiscence of that pairs game I played against him at Traralgon. Missed it by a metre and wins the game.
Got the result.
No, he had the right weight.
Yeah. Oh, that's exactly it.
Results come.
Yep. That's good. Snapper come up there with a big smile on his face, and he'll be changing possibly the way he was thinking of going. So
I'm pretty sure he would have been happy with the result. Ryan not so. But Ryan doesn't even think about it. He just goes back and looks like he's going to be a fraction tight.
just needs to get the weight to get up.
Still a handy bowl. But here, Snapper's got everything to trail a jack down the line.
Yeah, and how tricky if you just put it in between the 2 balls there.
Would be hard. He'd be hoping for a little trail just to take the jack away from Ryan and not give him a fair run at it. Oh, another one in the catching pin.
All right, big ball here for Ryan, because
He's got
potentially
it.
there's that little tickle for the 3 to tie it up from Snapper. So he needs to get something in around, get a good solid second, get something that's going to stop the count happening.
Yeah, he's just going back to draw. I think he's very close here. Just under the jack.
Just
and sits. Oh. Wow, is he holding 2 or 1? Maybe just the 1.
Yeah, big pull right in the way. We need to move this table somewhere, Brad.
We'll take a video where we are. We're sitting out in the middle of the car park here at Moama trying to call the game inside. Nah, just joking. It just happens that where the head is, the big posts that hold the roof up, probably should keep them.
Yeah.
Here we go, big weight. He's got the jack. Oh, he got his own.
He took out his own.
But he did try for these 2 bowls because he had the extras around it, so he felt that that's the shot he could get. And I think you'll find it could be 2.
2 shots there at the end then.
So 13-8. Last year's winner, Ryan Bester and Cam Keenan, have taken their first win.
Yeah, they'll be happy with that, as you say. A really close one this morning, first thing. So that's them on the board now, up and running. Handy enough against a really good pair in Matty O'Brien and Dylan Fisher. It was a good game. Good
And
quality balls.
Dylan Fisher and Matty O'Brien find himself 0-2.
Yeah, which
Just
I
shows
imagine-
you the standard of the players that they've been playing.
That's it, the luck of the draw with the cards and stuff. I think them
Oh, I
coming
don't
in today, they would have been...
I don't think there's a luck of the draw anymore with the field you got. If you don't get one good team, you get a better one.
Great, well thanks again, Robo. Absolutely brilliant work. We have one more round to go this afternoon, which I think will probably get started round about 3 o'clock at the latest. There's still about half an hour's worth of play to here, so there'll be a little bit of 50 minutes between matches once we get everybody off. But we'll be back on for round 3 at round about 3 o'clock. So stick around and we will see you all then. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Stu.